Hello there and welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you the first video on the version 3 of the dungeon. I'm working on version 3 because frankly version 2 has a lot of flaws. So this video is gonna just quickly show you what I've got so far. Everything that you will see here is currently on the server, but since all of this is being written from the ground up, just don't think of it as like a major downgrade in any way, please. Let's go see what there is. I'm going to give myself some gear. We're going to go with iron for now. Okay, we've got all of that, and I think we're good to go. And here we are, in the first dungeon. Bats don't currently drop emeralds. That's a bug that I still need to fix. But as you can see, the timer is now on the action bar. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to make it to where this game can run multiple dungeons at once. Which unfortunately means I can no longer use a boss bar. But that means that we've got the new, it shows you how many seconds you have left, not just how many minutes. Most of the traps also do not currently work, and if I go to the sandstone dungeon, then things like the key doors will not work. All of that will probably just be copied over from version 2. Anyway, I'm not seeing the hotbar change, so I'm going to go try a different direction. Another thing that I've done is all of the enemies now update health with your level, significantly better than in version 2. They kind of did it in version 2, but this happens more automatically now and can support infinite levels basically. Version 2 currently stops enemy progression at level 15, but this one will just keep going right now. Oh, well, hotbar's updating. That's good. Let's go see if we can find it. Somewhere in this direction. It is somewhat nearby, so we are getting close. I think this is within 25 blocks of us. Oh, very close by. Might be above us then. Ah, there it is. I don't know why it's not lighting up the ground. It should be lighting things up. I'll need to figure that out. But now, so the beacon is no longer a beacon block. You might be able to tell that just by looking at it, but you can walk right through it. Probably going to figure out how to fix that at some point. You can right-click it or attack it, and it'll play that sound for all players. And now we just have to find the exit to win. Another thing you might notice is the bedrock. In version 2, the whole dungeon gets surrounded by a shell before it does the bedrock. So in the case of the mossy theme, it does a shell of stone and then it does the bedrock. But because of how the dungeon spawns, I can't really do that, so it's just gonna be the bedrock now. In version 2, I saw some discussion about whether or not the shell was a good idea. I personally think it's better still, but I know that some people are going to like it just being the bedrock now. I don't actually know if these work. We'll have to find out. They do. Cool. Okay, so we're going to leave the dungeon. It sounded like we leveled up multiple times there. Yeah, we've gone from level 1 to 3. That's pretty good. I need to add some kind of chat message when you level up saying what you leveled up to, and possibly make it to where the sounds only play once. Anyway, I'm going to start another dungeon so that I can show you some more things that I've done. So if I go into spectator mode and fly up, you can see the dungeon is completely surrounded by bedrock. This whole world, if I fly up here, is nothing but bedrock. That's going to be something I have to figure out how to get on the server properly. The generation is significantly faster. The server lag's still going to exist during the dungeon generation. I can't avoid that no matter what I do. But if you leave the dungeon, then that's it. I can go ahead and start a new dungeon right now if I want. There is no lag on removing the dungeon. Anyway, I've still got a lot left to do before this makes it onto the server. The performance is significantly better than version 2. Technically, this is fully playable, but, well, everything that I've got is fully playable, but there's still so much left to do, and it's still so unpolished that I want to get significantly more done before I can even start playtesting this. Gonna support multiple dungeons, everything's gonna be a whole lot faster, and if you need to disconnect for whatever reason, you can still join back and your dungeon will be right where you left it. Those are the main goals that I've got for writing version 3, and I will keep you updated on how that goes. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!